You're born into a system where your worth is calculated before you can even walk. From the moment you're issued a birth certificate, the machinery of taxation begins its slow grind against your life. As soon as you earn $1, the state takes a piece, but it doesn't stop there. It never does. First, they tax your labor. Then they tax what you buy with what's left. Then they tax what you own, and tax the land you live on, forever. This is not a contribution to society. This is a form of economic slavery wrapped in the illusion of civic duty. Imagine going to a casino where every chip you win is skimmed, every hand is rigged, and the dealer takes a cut whether you win or lose. That's taxation. You never really own anything. You rent your life from the government. Property taxes mean your home is never truly yours. Sales taxes and VAT eat away at every transaction. Inheritance tax punishes legacy. Everything is up for grabs by the state. We are told we live in a democracy, but when was the last time you voted on where your taxes went? You pay, yet you have no say. Billions go to foreign wars, bank bailouts, and surveillance infrastructure without your consent. Try opting out. Refuse to pay and you're met with not a conversation, but with threats, fines, and jail. What kind of freedom is that? We're taught that taxes fund schools, hospitals, and roads, but budgets reveal the truth. Military spending, corporate subsidies, and government salaries dominate. Meanwhile, public services deteriorate. We pay more and get less. The system rewards compliance, not contribution. Those with wealth find loopholes. The rest of us are drained dry. You can't see it, but you feel it every day. That pressure in your chest when payday comes and a third is gone before you see it. That sigh when a grocery bill includes silent percentages. That frustration when inflation rises and you're still taxed on depreciated income. It's not just theft, it's engineered despair. Taxation isn't just about money, it's about control. If you ever need money to survive and they control the money, then they control your survival. Step out of line and they freeze your assets. Deny your access, revoke your privileges. It's a leash, a very well-designed leash. The more you pay in, the more dependent you become. You're told you need the system, healthcare, security, infrastructure. But when the system fails you, who answers? When roads crumble, hospitals overcrowd, and safety becomes surveillance, do they refund your taxes? Of course not. You're told to pay more. They say taxation is the price of civilization. But did you consent to this civilization? Were you asked to opt in, or were you born into debt you didn't choose? Consent without the option to refuse is not consent, it's coercion. Taxation as it stands is not voluntary contribution, it's enforced extraction. They need you taxed, indebted, and obedient. An awakened, self-sufficient individual doesn't generate revenue, so they tie your survival to their system and call it freedom. But this isn't freedom. It's a contract signed under duress, renewed every paycheck. Imagine a world where contribution was chosen, not coerced, where your earnings were yours to share by will, not decree, where communities funded themselves through collaboration, not compulsion, where governments served, not ruled. That world isn't impossible, it's just inconvenient for those in power. The first act of rebellion is awareness. The second is refusal. Refusal to blindly comply, to celebrate enslavement, to call theft contribution. You are not a wallet. You are not a number. You are not their resource. Reclaim your worth, reclaim your voice, and reclaim your permission. But don't take my word for it. Feel free to figure it out yourself. Mr. 76, motherfucker.